There's a moment in everyone's life when things feel stuck. You're trying, you're pushing, you're thinking about the future you want. But when you look at your present, it feels like nothing is changing. And that's where most people give up. Not because they're lazy, not because they're incapable, but because they expected transformation to feel immediate. But real growth never starts that way. Progress doesn't begin with a breakthrough. It begins with something far less exciting. A small action repeated again and again. Waking up 10 minutes earlier, reading 2 pages instead of scrolling, writing 1 paragraph instead of waiting for the perfect idea, doing 1 push-up when you feel like doing none. It's almost disappointing how small it feels at first. But that's the hidden truth most people never understand. Your life doesn't change in big dramatic leaps. It changes in silent repetitions that nobody sees. Every small action is a vote for the person you are becoming. And at first, those votes feel meaningless, like they don't add up, like they don't matter, but they do, because while you're busy doubting the process, your habits are quietly rewriting your identity. There will be days when you don't feel motivated, days when your old self feels stronger than your new one. That's not a sign you're failing. That's a sign you're right in the middle of change. Because discomfort is not your enemy. It's the price of growth. If everything feels easy, you're staying the same. But if it feels challenging, awkward, even frustrating, you're moving forward. Most people avoid discomfort. They chase comfort instead. And slowly, without noticing, they build a life that feels safe but unfulfilled. But you are not meant to stay the same version of yourself forever. You are capable of more than your current habits suggest, more than your current environment reflects, more than your current results show. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need to wait for confidence to magically appear. Confidence is built after action, not before it. So, start messy, start slow, because one day you'll look back at this version of yourself, the one who was doubting, hesitating, overthinking, and you'll realize something powerful. And today might be that day for you. Not the day everything changes instantly, but the day everything finally starts to shift. So don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Do the small thing you've been avoiding. Take the step you've been postponing. Move forward, even if it's imperfect. Because your future is not built in one big moment. It's built in this moment, in the next. So here's your call to action. Take 1 step forward. Today, no matter how small, 1 action that your future self will thank you for. And then do it again tomorrow. That's how change begins. That's how you become unstoppable.